I've been traveling the world for over 25 years, as a flight attendant for 15 years, living in 4 different countries, and now as a travel creator. I'm on a mission to find the best suites across the globe, so join me on my journey and become part of the Suite Life family. I first came to Vegas in 2005, the same year the Wynn opened, and I kept coming back almost every year since, but I've never stayed here. Today I'm finally crossing it off the bucket list. I'm here on a comp loyalty offer, although I do have to pay resort fees. And after all the great things I've heard about this hotel, I do have some very high expectations. Was it worth the wait? Let's find out. So my first impression is good. It's bright, spacious, and it feels inviting. Okay, here's the real kicker. Everything here is automated in this room, high tech, all the way, curtains, lights, the service button at the front door. Everything can be operated by the Amazon Echo on the desk, even the TV. But as an ex-crew member, I look at the practical luxury. The bed was great. The pillows were super comfortable. And, the conversation chairs, it's a simple detail, but it's a great place to actually relax, look out the window, have a coffee. Plus, having a full-size table is a major bonus, whether you're a working traveler or if you just want to have a chill meal in the room to get away from all the lights and noise of Vegas for a minute. And after that amazing view, I just want to bring your attention over here. This is the mini bar fridge. So don't touch anything, don't move it. Everything is censored. Don't try to store your own drinks in there. If it's moved, you'll be charged for it. You can see that with the snacks, same deal. Don't move it unless you want to drink it. So I'm curious, have you stayed at the Wynn? What did you think? Let me know in the comments down below. And if this is not it, what is your go-to Vegas hotel? So this brings us to the bathroom. You can see the marble. It's very clean, bright, space for multiple people to get ready. Now that we're ready to go, let's head downstairs to my favorite part of the resort. Okay guys, the landscaping at the Wynn is absolutely stunning, no question. The waterfall outside the main entrance, it just sets the tone immediately when you arrive. But the one I really want to show you, it's just past the reception area. There's a waterfall here. You can actually sit beside it and enjoy it. It's just a calm, beautiful spot to have a coffee. And if you're visiting the Wynn, definitely go here. Now, let's talk about the hotel itself, because the Wynn's reputation is really built on its aesthetic. And guys, 100% delivered. Luxury is in every single detail here. The space, the decoration, the cleanliness, it absolutely gives the 5-star vibe. There's no question about it. Now, my stay happened to be near Christmas, which I have to say made it extra special. Seeing all the Christmas decorations here was, I want to say magical, because that's the word that actually fits. It felt like walking through a fairy forest. Everything was lit up, thoughtfully done, and nothing overdone, all understated, which, that's the definition of luxury, right? If you can time a visit to the Wynn near the holidays, I would genuinely recommend it. It was something special. And guys, if you're enjoying the video, please do give it a like. It really does help the channel. And subscribe if this content is interesting for you and you like what I'm doing. And now I do want to talk about the food. We ate at the Terrace Pointe Cafe. We had breakfast there. It's not my first time there, but it did hold up. The food and the coffee were good. It's a reliable, comfortable option right on property. But I do want to share with you my #1 dining tip for the Wynn. Go to the buffet. I didn't make it there on this trip, which I do regret. But I have been before, and in my opinion, it is the best buffet on the Las Vegas Strip. Full stop. If you have the chance, don't skip it. Do as I say, not as I do. And honestly, it is very pricey, but it's quite an experience. It's not just the food is amazing, which it is. The atmosphere is beautiful and how it's decorated, and it's just the nicest buffet I've ever been to. Alright, so you've probably realized by now I really have nothing negative to say about the Wynn itself, and I mean that sincerely. But here's my honest take. The location on the Strip is a bit of a downside. Now, it's fantastic if you want to go to the Fashion Show Mall here. You can see how close that is right here, and if you love shopping, that's a huge plus. Also, it's great. You can grab a quick bite here. It's really cheap. Take it back, have it in your room on that full-size table. But if you're planning on being up and down the Strip, hitting the big casinos on both ends, it's just that little bit too far to be really convenient. It's not a deal breaker by any means, but it's something worth factoring into your plans when you're booking. So here's my verdict. Would I stay at the Wynn again? Absolutely yes, without hesitation. Would it be my top choice next time I come to Vegas? Honestly, no. So I want to be clear, that's not against the Wynn. It's more a reflection just how many great places there are on the Strip. So the Wynn is a genuinely beautiful, luxurious hotel. It was an incredible stay. And if you want to see a hotel that really surprised me on the Vegas Strip, watch this one next.